works to fund female directors and women of color too. And it's, you know, she has to fight for that. And I have noticed on our crew, with certain female directors, certain male members of our crew have a hard time with it, and others not. But it, you know, with certain personality types, you just see it, and it's purely ingrained sexism that just needs, and racism too, honestly. Because if it's a woman of color, there's going to be, I just notice, you sense a vibe that there's just a little more resistance. And in a way, it's fantastic because it's putting it in people's face and saying, this is what is happening. And so then people are forced to adjust and realize, wow, that person's incredibly smart or incredibly talented. And then it's easier the next time. You know, on The Divide, we got a mandate from AMC, who produced it, saying, we want to hire as many women and women of color as we possibly can, and our cast on The Divide is half black, and has, you know, essentially the central character is a woman, and so that's what Rich and I wanted to do to begin with. And so there were two mean white guys, me being one of them, who directed our episodes, and the others were all women, and they did incredible work. So, but I think in directors, it's the most difficult. You know, all of our writers actually, other than Rich, were no, that's not true. Over half of our writers were women. So
I have a woman EP who is the I consider her the co-showrunner. We write almost every script one way or another, or rewrite it. She was the second woman EP in the history of the Law and Order franchise. And that's I don't know, 700 years of television. So it should be changing more. It's behind the curve. Law has changed more. Medicine has changed more. TV is still, it's not the 1950s, but say it's like 1979, 1983, something like that.